All right, guys. So I'm bringing to you a really fun project for the kids to try out. And we've done one similar. And so I wanted to kind of elaborate on it because at the end of it, I was giving them some other ideas. And so let's see what a finished one would look like. We are going to make a little alien today. Now, my daughter was asking me what it was he was doing. I said, well, I don't know. Kind of looks like, I guess he's... I told her it looked like he was burping. I guess he could just be plain old yelling. And so how we make this is by folding up our paper and continuing our drawing. The first thing we do is we actually make the alien while he's folded up. And then we open up the paper and we continue our drawing. So let's see how that looks. So we're going to pop him here. Jack's going to help us like he always does. And I think we need our other Jack over here to kind of help balance this guy out. So there's him closed up. And like we did before, the other one we did was a fish. We open it from the top. So this one's just a little bit different. We open it from the bottom. Same basic fold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my piece of paper because that's what we're going to need. I'm going to fold it in half, making sure my ends meet. Now, while my paper is folded in half, I'm going to just pick one of my ends and I'm going to bend it back towards the fold and give it a crease. Okay, so I've got this little half accordion fold in my paper. Okay, now my alien's head is going to go up here, and then his the bottom part of his feet and arms are going to go down here. And what we do is we make sure we're able to connect them as we're drawing them. So that's why we make his body shape very, very simple. It's just like this round little blob thing that we got going on here. It's not all wiggly and wonky. We did this one very smooth, and so it's not all hairy and fuzzy like some of the other monster drawings that we've done. And it makes it a lot easier for the kids to just line it up. So we'll start with that. And we're just going to start the monster and bring down his body. Bring it over to the side. Get the top of his head. And bring it over. So we've got this basic little blobby guy going. Now, the next thing we do is we kind of establish where we're going to have the mouth and how big it is. And it's not super big when it is closed. And that's kind of the point of it, because this is like a little surprise when you open it. So I create this closed little mouth. And then what I do is I'm just going to make some marks for some teeth. And again, I'm drawing over the fold. And this way, when I have these lines over both, when I go to open my paper, I know right where I'm going to draw on both sides. So now that I've got the paper open, I can continue my body and line it up. I can continue the mouth and line it up. And I can bring the teeth down however far I want to, because I already know where they're going to line up with each other. So there it is. And then what I did is I just gave him a wiggly little tongue that came out from the bottom. And because everything I'm drawing is inside this fold here, it's not visible to us when he's closed up. And that's what makes it part of the surprise. It's fun. Close up the mouth. Oh, pardon me. And there we go. So now all you need to add is eyes, some arms, some feet. And of course, I mean, you can add those in your style and the way you'd like to. I just, again, kept it very basic because the focus is on the little surprise of him opening his mouth and sticking his tongue out at you. He could be belching a little rainbow and that could come out and off to the side. But the main thing is to make sure that you are keeping it inside this little folded area right here so that none of us can see it as he is closed up. So you just add, of course, some eyeballs. I made them nice and big. My alien guy was just not impressed with anything going on. That's why his are half closed, but let's keep these ones open this time. You can give him some eyebrows if you wish. Erase the part of the head that's going through his eye. What is happening? Oh my God. I can't believe it. Okay, I've been quarantined too long, y'all. And then I added some little polka dots to him just to give him some decoration. But you can add whatever you want to. And like I said, if you want to add like a rainbow to it, so that would just go right off the side. But the important thing is to make sure that it is staying inside. He had too many Skittles. And that's it. So that is how you go ahead and create him in a little alien monster type way. And you would bring it down from the side so when he opens his mouth, you see something different instead. So I hope you guys like that take on our little munching monster madness. And you have fun with those. And until the next time, guys, I will see you then. Be safe. Have fun. Stay positive. Remember, I love you all. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, guys.